Hi, children. We got a new game for Christmas. Actually, we got a few new games for Christmas. But this game came with a book, Why the Mantis Shrimp is My New Favorite Animal, a comic by The Oatmeal, and I want to read it to you. Hello, I'm The Oatmeal. I make comics and games. Several years ago, I drew this comic about why the mantis shrimp is my favorite animal. This glorious creature experiences color in a way we could never imagine. It's basically the Dark Lord of rainbows. This comic is not required reading to play the game, but I thought I'd include it so you too can reveal the devastating magnificence of the mantis shrimp. Go forth, learn about the mantis shrimp, embrace its beauty, embrace its darkness. The Oatmeal. Our eyes contain millions of light-sensitive cells called rods and cones. Rods enable us to see light in motion. Cones enable us to see color. Dogs have two types of color-receptive cones, green and blue. This enables dogs to see green, blue, and a little bit of yellow. Humans have three types of color-receptive cones, green, blue, and red. Our additional red cones enable us to not only see red, but all of the colors that are derived from red. Butterflies have 5 types of color-receptive cones. So in addition to seeing 2 colors we don't have names for, butterflies can see a massive spectrum of color our brains aren't even capable of processing. When it comes to color vision, butterflies are almost at the top of the food chain. There is one other animal that has better vision than the butterfly. The mantis shrimp. The mantis shrimp lives in warm, shallow water and typically grows to between 6 to 12 inches in length. And this marvelous creature has not 2, not 3, not 5, but 16 color-receptive cones. The rainbow we see stems from just 3 colors. So try to imagine a mantis's rainbow created from 16 colors. Where we see a rainbow, the mantis shrimp sees a thermonuclear bomb of light and beauty. Perhaps this is why they're so glorious to look at. A thermonuclear bomb of light and beauty. Being a creature who perceives and presents such beauty, one would expect the mantis shrimp to be some kind of undersea holy man, gracefully floating along the seafloor, high-fiving lobsters and blessing babies. As you can see, there's 2 little lobsters punching and fighting. And then the mantis shrimp comes along and says, "Gentlemen, stop this fighting at once. Your journey must be one of peace and love, not violence. Now kiss each other on the mouth." Crabs kissing each other on the mouth. This, however, couldn't be further from the truth. The truth is, the mantis shrimp is an undersea nightmare and one of the most creatively violent animals on Earth. It has 2 raptorial appendages on the front of its body. These accelerate with the same velocity as a gunshot from a .22 caliber rifle. Kapow! And in less than 0.03 of a second, they can strike prey with 1,500 newtons of force. To put this into perspective, if human beings could accelerate our arms at 1/10 that speed, we'd be able to throw a baseball into orbit. Their limbs move so quickly, the water around them boils, in a process known as supercavitation. When these cavitation bubbles collapse, they produce an undersea shock wave that can kill prey even if the mantis shrimp misses its target. The force of these collapsing bubbles also produces temperatures in the range of several thousand kelvins and emits tiny bursts of light. This effect is called sonoluminescence. These are my smashy sticks. There are many like them, but these are mine. Using these smashy sticks, dismemberment is primarily how the mantis shrimp kills its prey. It bashes other animals to pieces, smashing apart crabs, mollusks, oysters, and octopi until deliciousness starts squirting out. And now your dinner. Their limbs are so resilient, researchers have been studying their cell structure for use in the development of advanced body armor for combat troops. Aquariums don't typically house mantis shrimps because they tend to slaughter every other creature they share a tank with. Why, hello there, Mr. Handsome Little Seahorse. 1, 2, 3, death. And also because they can break apart aquarium glass. Bonk, 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 bonk. Why, hello there, Mr. Handsome Little 8 Pig thing. 1, 2, 3, death. This is why the mantis shrimp is my new favorite animal, because in the presence of such extraordinary light and beauty, it embraces darkness. It extols death with the luminescent brilliance of a dying star. It is the Genghis Khan bathed in sherbet ice cream. The mantis shrimp is the harbinger of blood-soaked rainbows. It is bright, it is dark, and it is beautiful. The end.